Chris and Brandon with the Kabuki Strength Team. We're going to be teaching you a little bit of self-management of back pain, and also a tremendous tool for raising pelvic tilt awareness, or pelvic where your pelvis is sitting. So this can be used as both a cueing mechanism, but also an empowering tool with treatment of disc-related issues. It's very similar to some other things that we mix in. Usually, almost always, we've got somebody mixing this with a McKenzie press-up at the same time. So kind of going back and forth between the two. So you're going to want to watch that video as well. Typically, we'll do like 20 cat camels, 20 McKenzie press-ups, and then repeat that. And we'll do that several times during the day if somebody is dealing with those issues. So what we're doing with this is we're going to be pumping fluid through the annulus of the discs from one side to the other. So it's a hydraulic flushing movement. So that's going to be great for getting that balance back. So let's go ahead and have you get in all four positions here. Okay. So we're going to bring awareness to the client's pelvis position here and have them drive this down. Boom. So we can see now they tell them that, oh, you've rotated forward. Now raise up. Good, and we've tilted the pelvis the other direction. So we're getting all the kind of the movement right in here. This is not a stretch, so we are not pushing to extents on either side. We're just going to openly move back and forth. So go ahead and up and down. So again, as they do the movement, it should help bring awareness to this, which then you can relate to standing positions, loaded positions, all of those things. So we're just going to have them cue. You're not going to want to push or do anything like that. Just let them move through that motion. And again, sets of 20, 2 sets of 20 mixed with McKenzie press-ups is a great protocol. Somebody that's dealing with those issues, we definitely would want them doing those before training sessions as well. And as a cue is just if they're dealing with back pain issues, hopefully you don't have them lifting heavy during those times. But this is something that you could say, hey, this is a way to help treat that. So when it's bothering you, you can go ahead and work that. So Brandon, any additional thoughts on the cat camel?
Well, this seems to be a staple that we've used in quite a bit, especially with people who have disc pain, something that they might perform multiple times a day even.
Yeah.
And like Chris said, it's one that brings really, really good awareness to that anterior and posterior tilting of the pelvis. So if you have someone or yourself stuck in either extreme, this can be an awesome one to bring some awareness to that position.
Yeah, and this actually can be a useful tool for some of the athletes that are hypermobile. Like we run into that with real lean women a lot of times, where they're not even aware that they're moving the pelvis either direction, and to actually have them walk through that and then find, boom, okay, this is neutral right here, and help them raise the other side of that issue when you're dealing with that. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully you don't have to be dealing with any disc issues. But if you do, empower yourself with the ways to manage pain and get yourself better. Signing out.